So
Can you go
anyway,
in our
about...
house now?
Can we? I don't think there's really much in here. I think it's just a bunch of cats. Or nothing.
She's just been chilling out in this.
Is that a picture back there?
It is.
I can't tell what that is, can you?
No.
Hold on, let's enhance. Oh, I can't use it in here? Bruh. I can't use the zoomy goggles? Fine.
Enhance.
Kowalski, analyze.
Computer. Enhance.
Yeah, so she said she couldn't leave until a certain person arrives. Normally you'd go back to Ilya and she'd tell you that, like, this person told her about the Rod of the Heavens. But, in order to save some time... That rod... Is that the Dominion Rod? How could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there's a story from the time when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that by royal decree was to be given to the messenger of the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. The Ancient Sky Book. It has a claw-shot target as a clasp. A book written in ancient sky language. A crucial word in it is missing some characters. It's a hint to finding a path to the sky. Set it to Y, X, or R and check it out. So, this is what you need in order to progress the main storyline. So you can technically finish the game and just leave Ilya in the dust. Yeah, you can be a real jerk. This book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. I'm so glad I saved this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? It must have been ordained by the gods so I could be here today, pass on this knowledge. Cool.
Well, you don't have to be here anymore.
Actually, one last thing. It's not back here. It's somewhere. I think it's...
Can you go through the saloon?
Yes, back here. Technically, there's also a heart piece you can get, but it's really annoying. Oh. You can't... Oh, never mind.
There was a thing.
I can't change in here. Because for some... I forgot this. I knew that this was a thing, but for some reason, when Impa... I'm just gonna call her Impa, because when she's out here... When she's out here, she counts as... You count as, like, being in view, like, always. So, you can't change to a wolf to activate the stone. So you have to leave... and then come back. Also, if you activate the stone while the Bulblins are still there, the Bulblins all reset. So, that's why I didn't do it then. I remember as a kid, I activated that stone after killing, like, all but one of them. I was looking for the last one for, like, 20 minutes, and then I activated the stone because I was like, okay, I'll just do this, because I don't want to spend more time looking, and then it's like, all of them are back. The stuff hidden around here is all stolen monster loot. If you want some of that nice loot, just dig around to your heart's content. Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Money. Money.
Dig it up. Luckily, we had this nice cuckoo to tell us about
Yeah.
this.
He gives you a side quest for a heart piece after a certain point. I think it's, like, during the daytime. But the quest is literally going around the entire village and talking to a bunch of cat NPCs who are very hard to find. So I don't really want to do that. It's just because it's just a heart piece. I do want to do this, though. One more time. There we go. This is the last stone.
Oh, look at that.
Right on top of the castle. What other song would it be to close this side quest out?
I don't know what song this is.
It's the game's main theme.
Oh.
Spin. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. And where would he go to teach us his final skill? The center of the world. We can either go there now, or we can go do Ilia first.
Well, they're well, let's see.
Ilia's in Kakariko. That's right in front of Hyrule Castle.
Let's just do that and then go do that.
Hyrule Castle?
Yep.
Okay.
I meant to go do Ilia's thing then.
Oh. Oops. Sorry. You just said go do the thing and then the other thing, and didn't really specify.
Well, I said Ilia, but you might not have heard me.
I guess not. Whatever, we're already walking here. It won't be very long anyways. And the final skill he teaches you is actually one of the most useful, so...
Nice.
Hello, Charlo. I'll never forget that man's name. I looked it up, and I looked up a, like, blown-up picture of him for one of the videos, and so it's just like, I remember him now. Hey guys, I hope you don't mind, I'm just gonna go up to the castle. This door's ajar. Excuse me? Why?
Can't you just go talk to him?
You have to be a human to talk to him. Otherwise, he just says, like, take sword in hand and find me. Video games, video games, video games are well made. Video games, video games. I gotta go to Giovanni's house and change. We'll be right back after this. I get that it makes more logical sense that you wouldn't be able to change in front of other people since you're trying to, like, keep that secret and not freak people out, but it's like... In terms of game mechanics, I would have been fine if you just let that slide, Nintendo.
It's not D&D, you don't need there to be any consistency.
The world doesn't need to make logical sense. The people don't need to react realistically. I mean, sure, it's cool that they do, but it's like, it's not necessary.
Considering this is like the only populated part of the world besides Kakariko Village is really, or I guess Ordon.
Yeah. 6 times down, we're still drawing the sword. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero?
I do not.
Very well, goodbye! Then before we begin, I will test that you've mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike.
Forward and A.
Well, you have to hold A while jump attacking. It appears you are capable of performing my lost art. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be honed into your mind. The Great Spin. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. It's free heal. Now try unleashing this spin attack on me.
So it's the laws.
Well,
Like, basically.
that spin attack does the most damage out of any attack in the game. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. With full life energy, unleash the spin attack for even more damage. You've at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last, you who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. That's pretty much the only thing in the game that suggests that he was the hero of time. Anyway, this is what happens if you try and go to Hyrule Castle. It's gonna work eventually, guys. I swear. But yeah. Anyway, go and talk to one Ilya. And then after that we can probably call it, because we're going for about 2.5 hours now. And the next part is pretty long.
It's about 7.5 videos.
I managed to turn the last recording into like 8, so usually around like 15 minutes long. So, the final thing. Legasp. I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I... You were always there. You were always beside me.
One single tear.
Link. It's kind of silly, but I think this is a cute moment.
Nah, that's great.
This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it. We finally come full circle. We've finally helped the reason we kind of started this whole journey.
It's me just for Eep.
Just for Eep.
Just for Eep.
The horse collar. Use it to play Eep's favorite song and call her to you. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Well, sorry, Ilya, but the thing is, like, I kind of got a new waifu from the Shadow Realm, so...
Damn.
Remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. Can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. You have any idea who the messenger to the heavens might be, or even what the rod is?
What do you mean, this thing?
What, you mean? I can't actually, you can't take it out. But yeah.
I mean, can you give her the other thing that... Oh, well, no, because you acquired the book.
No. Yeah, you were supposed to hear that from Ilya and then go get the book, but you can just do it beforehand, and I wanted to save time. Prince of Telmas is in the cellar. He's very interested in the ancient statue below the sanctuary. Is that Shad fellow down there a friend of yours? Need to give him my thanks.
Alright.
We finally saved the person... as I was saying, we finally basically finished the quest we set out to do.
Yep.
So...
Which was find her again, right?
Find her and save her, and now that we've kind of helped her get her memories back, we've done everything we can for her.
Yep.
So now all that's left is to save the world. What does Midnight have to say? Can't read any book written in Skyletter. Well, I guess I just have to ask that guy to read it for you. She's talking about Shad. Maybe she'd have something cooler to say if you didn't go and get the book first, but I don't actually know. So, with that, that's probably going to be the end of this. Hopefully, it won't be another, like, 7 months between this and the next videos. But after that, so long, y'all.